If you're looking for some quick wins in ranked, this is the deck for you. It is absolutely insane. It's Arceus EX Daycare but updated, which includes Snorlax EX now. So we've got Arceus EX, we've got two of those, two Snorlax, two Darkrai. It's got 8 baby Pokemon and no Pokeballs. Absolutely none at all. You don't need them. This deck is basically get your babies online, get one of these big boys powered up. You will absolutely rise through this ranking system on this game. You'll get to Master Ball so quick with this. Couple of losses, it's just insane. 2 professors, couple of Geos and a red. The Geo's really good for Tyrogue as well to kill one of the babies straight away. Repel, just swap in and just attack whatever you want. Yeah, have some fun with this, guys. It's so good. Please like and subscribe, and have a lot of fun playing this one. Right, let's go. Updated Arceus Daycare deck. I mean, it's been doing well in tournaments, so thought we'd give it a go. So going second, we want a baby start. We've got 9 of them. We're against grass, so we will put a Pichu in. We're going second, so could just throw an Arceus down there. Do I put a Tyrogue down? We'll put a Tyrogue down as well for the time being. We're against a Beedrill deck. Pretty cool to see. So, yeah, Leaf Cape onto that Weedle. We're going to have 2 energy on our, well, straight away turn. Full out Professors there. Still not jealous of that. Pokeballs, so let's see what they're playing this Weedle with. Durant as well. Okay, so I mean it's a bit energy concentrates, but what we will do, we'll leave that for the time being. We'll put an energy onto Arceus, and we will attach an energy onto Arceus. So we are ready to rock and roll next turn. Doesn't play any Pokeball in this deck. This Weedle is swapping straight for that Joramp. Now, if we can pull a Repel next turn, okay, so let's retreat into Arceus. Do we bench a Snorlax? I think we'll put a Snorlax down. We'll put the Snorlax down. We're ready to go straight in here. So we're hitting for 130 on only our second turn. That's a KO straight away. We can start building up this Snorlax at the back now. We don't play any Barrys in this deck, but Barry doesn't work with Snorlax EX. So if you do decide to modify this, just remember, do not put a Barry in. So they're attaching to the back Weedle. So fast, isn't it? It is so fast. We move on. Going second again. Not too bad. We've got a Tyrogue start. We'll start Tyrogue. So we're going second. So really, we want to be putting some of this down. I mean, it's going to be Suicune X. So Eevee, interesting. Vaporeon. We can. I mean, we've got a free hit here. We're gonna start building up the Arceus at the back, but we've got a free hit for 40 damage straight away to this Eevee because it's obviously weak to fighting, and Tyrogue doesn't require any energy requirement to attack. So we might as well start building up the Arceus at the back and attach to attach to Arceus at the back and start hitting with Tyrogue. Okay, so we've got a Professors. We might as well throw that down. We don't want to Repel. We're not too concerned about that. Plus, the 40 damage early onto this Eevee is really nice. So, KO range already. Depending on what the card draw is. I mean, if they attach and retreat to Mantike, we've got a repel. I mean, we've got a repel. I mean, that's literally perfect for us. So, I mean, we'll Professors again just to see what we can pull. So we are going to attach to the Arceus and repel the EVM. So we've had 2 free attacks just by Tyrogue starting this one, and it's worked out really, really well with that normal Pokemon. So they need to draw a basic here. I mean, we've got no more repels in the deck. Plays 1 red, 2 Geo. There's a Froakie, which I'm not too fond about, but it's okay. So what we're going to do is quite simply retreat into Arceus. We're going to get a second KO, but we've just got to watch out for Rare Candy Greninja, which by looking at their deck, so we're hitting for 130 again with this Arceus. That's another KO. So Froakie at the back, 2 energy already on, so they're going to be doing 80. I mean, we've got a couple of Geos in hand. I mean, depending on what they've got another Eevee on the bench. I mean, a cape. If the cape, we still KO this Greninja. Are they going to Cyrus it in? I mean, no, they didn't have Cyrus. I mean, that was a play there to Cyrus that Snorlax in and make us keep putting energy onto it to retreat. But yeah, another great victory that. We move on. Second again in this one. Okay, so we've got... I mean, we've got a Professor, so I'm not too fussed about starting the Mantike in this one. Going second into Dark. The back. So, Guzzlord deck. It's a Guzzlord deck, so with a Celesteela start, which is not good for them, but I mean, a Poison Barb at this stage doesn't really affect us because we're not going to be attacking it. So we've got the Arceus. And what I am going to do is I'm going to put just a Tyrogue on the bench. And let's Splashy Toss onto the Arceus. So we're ready. I mean, it looks like they've gone, unfortunately, but we're ready to rock and roll next turn. We're literally ready to rock and roll. But yeah, just didn't bother coming back once we saw what deck we had. We move on. Okay, so next match, and we're against someone who's finished in the top 1,000 3 times. Or potentially more, but obviously the 3 icons show he's definitely done 3. Going second, and we are into a Psychic deck. Interesting. So we've got a Mantike start into Psychic. So we're going to bench Arceus and we're going to bench Snorlax. And we are against... Ooh, Porygon. Okay, cool. The data scan Porygon as well. There is a Porygon with 60 HP, which is potentially a little bit better at the minute with the current meta, but it's still a cool Porygon, this one. Pokeball, so it's probably second Porygon. And I think this deck actually plays a Tyrogue or Tapu Lele. Yeah, it plays Tapu Lele. Cool. Okay, so it's also been doing well at a tournament, this one, so we'll see how we get on against it. We've got a Tyrogue. We've got a red and another Mantike. I mean, at the minute, it's just going to be a case of splashy toss onto the Arceus and okay, so and they professored. There's going to be no 2-point Pokemon to take down this, so we are going to have to beat three individual Pokemon, which is not a problem. But I mean, they only play one Tapu Lele. Well, let's see. So I mean, it's we move on. Going second this one. So not too bad. We're against another Dark deck. A lot of Dark decks going about at the minute. So, we'll start Tyrogue. I mean, we can just retreat it. It's not a huge deal. We'll put a Pichu on the bench as well. So we've got a couple of options. It could be this. It could be exactly the same deck here. So they've used a Professors, a second Pichu there on the bench, and Darkrai. At the minute, we've got nothing to build up. We're waiting for your opponent to return again. We haven't got any Darkrai, Snorlax or Arceus just yet, but we'll see. Okay, so energy straight onto Darkrai, which isn't good for us. Again, not what we want, but what we're going to do, I mean, what can we do really? So, bit of a brick start for us. I mean, Darkrai's going to start coming in and doing some serious damage. So Nightmare Aura, they've still not got an Arceus by the looks. Okay, we have. So what we're going to do, we're going to attach to Arceus, we're going to retreat into Pichu. I think what we're going to do, we're just going to put a third Pokemon on the bench. We're going to Crackly Toss onto the Arceus. So we're ready to go with a red in hand, which would KO this Darkrai. With us moving Pichu in, they've got an Arceus there as well, so I've not attached it to Arceus, so they'll be attaching a Crackly Toss to it, I assume. Well, I definitely think the plays this here. We KO this, forcing them to bring the Darkrai in, because if they bring the Arceus in, it's not good for them. They can't attack because they've only got 1 energy. It's going to force them to bring that Darkrai in. We've got a red. Oh, they've brought the Arceus in. Interesting. I mean, unless they've got an elemental switch for one of the lightning energies. Be interesting to see an elemental switch in this deck. And that's why this card is so crucial. That's why that card is so crucial in this. You can play 2 reds and 1 Geo. The Geo's pretty cool for Tyrogue baby kills as well. Yeah, and with a lot of Oricori up in it, the Geo... I mean, people sway towards 2 Geo, but we move on.